In the shadowed corners of South Africa's history lurks the chilling tale of Daisy Louisa C. de Melker, the Black Widow. Born Daisy Hancorn Smith on June 1, 1886, she trained as a nurse, yet her life would be stained with suspicion, deceit, and death. Accused of poisoning 2 husbands for life insurance money, she was ultimately found guilty of killing her own son, a crime whose motive still haunts investigators today. Daisy became the second woman ever hanged in South Africa. Her story begins in tragedy. At just 12, Daisy was sent to Rhodesia to live with her father and brothers. By 15, she was boarding at Good Hope Seminary in Cape Town. A young love in Rhodesia ended in heartbreak when Bert Fuller, her fiancé, died of blackwater fever on the very day they were to wed. In 1909, Daisy married William Cowell, a Johannesburg plumber. 4 of their 5 children died young, leaving only one, Rhodes Cecil. The sorrow that marked her family would soon be mirrored in the mysterious deaths around her. The first husband, William Cowell. It was the morning of January 11, 1923. William fell violently ill after taking Epsom salts prepared by his wife. His body convulsed, his face turned blue, and he foamed at the mouth, screaming in agony. A doctor suspected strychnine poisoning but hesitated to sign the death certificate. Cowell died in unimaginable torment, and Daisy inherited £1,795. Was it misfortune, or murder? The second husband, Robert Sproat. 3 years later, Daisy married Robert Sproat, also a plumber. In October 1927, Robert's body was racked with muscle spasms and excruciating pain, eerily reminiscent of William Cowell's final moments. He survived the first attack, only to succumb weeks later after drinking beer in the company of Daisy and her son. The cause of death was recorded as arteriosclerosis. No autopsy was performed, but Daisy walked away with over £4,000 in his pension fund. Was this coincidence, or was death following her like a shadow? The son, Rhodes Cecil Cowell. By 1931, Daisy had married a 3rd time, to widower Sidney Clarence de Melker. But the darkest chapter was yet to unfold. In February 1932, Daisy traveled to Turffontein, using her former name to purchase arsenic under the pretense of killing a sick cat. Just days later, Rhodes, her only surviving child, drank coffee she had prepared. He fell violently ill at work. A colleague who tasted the coffee also became sick, but recovered. Rhodes was not so fortunate. He died at home on March 5, 1932, age 20, leaving Daisy to collect a £100 life insurance payout. Why would a mother do this? Some say Rhodes was demanding, others that he had disappointed her. Whatever the truth, Daisy's acts were about to catch up with her. Suspicion arose when Daisy's former brother-in-law, William Sproat, pushed authorities to investigate Robert's death. The bodies of Robert, Cowell, and Rhodes were exhumed, Rhodes' body strangely preserved, a telltale sign of arsenic. Traces of strychnine were also found in the bones of her husbands. Daisy was arrested and charged with all 3 murders. Newspapers fanned the flames of public horror. Forensic experts, led by Dr. J.M. Watt, presented damning evidence, yet the court could not conclusively prove the deaths of her husbands. On the 3rd count, her own son, the evidence was irrefutable. Rhodes died of arsenic poisoning. The coffee flask contained arsenic. Daisy had placed it there herself. Suicide was impossible. The judge's verdict was final. Daisy de Melker was guilty. On the morning of December 30, 1932, Daisy faced Pretoria Central Prison. She proclaimed her innocence to the end, but the noose awaited. History remembers her as a widow, a killer, and a ghostly figure of South Africa's darkest crimes. Thank you for watching. If this story sent a chill down your spine, leave a like, subscribe, and tell us your thoughts below, because some stories never truly rest.